Today on the show, we bust out with the Moto Boys as they turn it up for a night of freestyle madness. X-ray one of Australia's best boarders, Emily Thomas. But right now, let's check out the action in the pipe as the skiers go for gold. The half-pipe is traditionally the domain of snowboarders, but thanks to the recent introduction of twin-tip skis, skiers are now able to take on almost any type of terrain. This year's pipe event was for the first time based on the expression session format. The athletes judged themselves, and gold went to the one with the most votes at the end of the day.
You know, you got some of the best riders in the world here. You know, just watching them makes you want to go bigger and, you know, throw something that's going to impress everyone. That's what it's about in an expressing session.
I really like that pipe. It's really, really beautiful and you can really go high, even if you have not so much speed. And it's perfect. I love it.
Boys are ripping it up, just full-on expression session, having fun.
We can just kick back and watch and then just go when you're ready. It's a lot better than being told when to go and when to perform.
What's the vibe up there like today? There's no pressure, just watching each other rip, and you get a chance to just session it, you know, like, it's awesome. We're just having fun, eh? That's what it's all about. Free ride.
Yeah, some of them go so big, like Luke and Candide and those guys. So I'm a little bit nervous, but it should be good.
And what about the pipe itself? How's it going at the moment?
Oh, pipe's perfect. Couldn't be better. It's big. It's the best it's been all season, so I'm really happy.
Okay, drop it. I think it's the best way to do a comp. I think in the half-pipe expression session like that, everyone goes whenever they want and one after the other, everyone cranks each other. What about this style of format?
I like it, man. It gives you more freedom just to do whatever you want and not as much pressure to do a big trick right away, and you can just feel the pipe and get comfortable.
We're just having some fun and seeing who can go the highest. You know, it's just we're pushing each other. Everyone's, you know, going off right now. It's so much fun.
Oh, we got snakes everywhere!
It makes everything just so much more enjoyable. You don't have to worry about sticking all of your tricks, and you can, you know, huck something that you're not quite so confident with.
Yeah, it's good to have a few internationals out, especially Candide. He's showing us some big air, and it's just good to see. Like, it's not a competition; it's just an expression session. We just have runs and have fun. It's great.
Less pressure on the athletes. It's a lot more fun. You can just go out there and slowly wind it up. Takes the pressure off you because you don't have to throw down within 2 runs. It's a really good atmosphere out there.
Yeah, that's the way you should do it. Just we're all having fun. Everyone's cheering each other on. We're just like blasting out the biggest airs we can go for, just trying the hardest tricks, and no one's like sweating it, you know? It's like, let's just go for it, right? Oh, I'm stoked. It's totally rad. Everyone's charged and it's sunny, and the pipe is totally butter.
Emily Thomas, 28 years of age, and I'm from Sydney, Australia. Being outdoors, doing sport, the acrobatics, the friends, the people, you know, I really do love it, and you know, put as much effort in as I can. My favourite would have to be a backside 3 melon, which everyone's seen me do a million times over, but it's still one of my favourite tricks. I can do it standing on my head, basically, and I now want to learn new tricks and get some new favourites in the bag, but that would be my signature trick for sure. Dedication, enthusiasm, a bit of discipline, a bit of guts. I'm not describing myself necessarily, but all of those things I think help make you the best for sure. This is a new sport and you can't make a living, but you can certainly have fun trying to do it. So probably work's my biggest distraction. I've seen a lot of amazing things, but for me, it might have been the last time I was overseas. I went to Mammoth Mountain and they shut the mountain for 4 days because it was just snowing so hard. And then to wake up to a blue sky day with 10 foot of fresh powder, that was pretty amazing. And then to be expected to go out and ride in it. Yeah, I know the meaning of having a snorkel now and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, anything's amazing. Seeing people do backflips and things like that, you know, things that you aspire to do, I find that pretty amazing. Yeah, probably learning new tricks is pretty tough, but it's never fear. Adrenaline's probably what keeps you going. There's nothing really about it that scares you. I mean, the fear factor, as I said, is an adrenaline rush and it makes you do it more and more. I mean, you get addicted to it a little bit. They're all great competitors, friendly people. Like, I love everyone I meet in snowboarding. They've just got a great outlook on life. It's good to be a part of that. Every year it evolves into something new, particularly for women. I think the guys have set a level and the women always aspire to it, but then the guys always push it one step further. I don't ever see that stopping. I think it'll always evolve. It's much like this, you know, the skiing. It's always evolving. There's always something new. I do a little bit of stuff on a trampoline, but I find that the best practice is on the snow. I try and keep sort of fit and agile, but definitely on the snow is where you get the best training from. In a nutshell, it's pretty crazy, right into it, and willing to give all sports a try. Always on the go, and just always looking to get more out of life and find that eternal bliss or adrenaline rush, definitely.
We're the Jim Beam Girls. You're watching Planet X Winter Games.
Perisher Ski School's been here basically since the start of the resort. You meet great people, Get to take them from the top of the mountain, bring them down here and put a smile on their face. Here at Perisher, we have a grading system. We have it numbered from 1 to 8. 1 being a complete beginner, never seen snow before. All the way up to a level 8, our bump skiers, our more extreme skiers that like to get out there and push it to the limits. Skiing is becoming a lot more creative, a lot more fun. We don't just have to be very technical all the time. There's the new technology of the skis with the twin tips. That enables you to ski backwards, over jumps. Very, very appealing for the youth of today. At the end of the run, if they're smiling, I've done my job. If they've learned a little bit along the way, that's great. There's always something for everybody in ski school.
What do you think of the motocross tonight?
Yeah, the response from the crowd's always good down here. I don't know why, but they're always really noisy. It's always real good down here.
As soon as I got up, I thought, hey, this something doesn't feel right. And as I hit the ramp, my toe sort of must have got caught on the edge of the rut, and twisted my foot and twisted my knee. I've done it a couple of times before, so it's not going to work out. Not this time.
Oh, everyone's pulling off the sickest tricks.
Who's doing the no-handed catwalk? That's pretty cool.
Who's your favourite rider?
I can't be biased, but I'm Dane's girlfriend, so I've got to say Dane.
Who in particular is really impressing you today and it's going to push you to sort of to bigger things?
Probably Candide or Marc-Andre. He's going super good.
What's up? What's up? It's super nice. Got nothing to complain about the pipe. It's not the biggest thing that I've never seen, but it can still rip it up and go pretty big. And who in particular is sort of impressing you or pushing you a bit today?
Candide's just ripping it up. Little Boozy, he's got it happening. They're all going good. It's just all fun, all good stuff.
You know, back home the pipe's not really that great where I'm from, so, you know, I'm loving it here, and, you know, how can you beat it? It's beautiful.
Candy's going big and Skinner's going off too. It's lighting up, so it's cool, man. Everyone's charging, man. Everyone out there.
To ride much pipe at all? Do you ride this pipe a lot or? Yeah, I try to get in there as much as I can, Like, past couple of days I haven't had a chance to get the shake because I had a bit of snow, but today it's the best I've ever ridden it. Best it's ever been. Well, you got Candide, man. He's probably the best you can get in half-pipe.
The Frenchie's a freak.
And is the leader. He's a man.
Are the other competitors pushing you today? Yes, for sure. They were ripping, and I had to go more high to win, and it was pushing me for sure.
Next week on the show, we kick off with the best action from the Board Big Air. Spend a day in the life of mountain biker Andrew Epthorpe and catch up with French skier Candy Pavex.